So my dream worlds got so deep, part two. My dream worlds got so deep, I started waking up. And what I would do is I had my journals. I would wake up and I would I'll do it either in my journal or my phone, where I would put Dream World 2, Dream World 3, Dream World 4, Dream World 9. And it was crazy because even the characters in my dreams would like tell you what world it was. And again, I always say this because it's just something that I'm really like into, that I always like, is that most video games, most sci-fi movies, most blockbuster movies are inspired by people's dreams or some type of vision that they had in their head, like a psychic in their head. Because we're all psychics, by the way. Like, people don't understand this, but we all have psychonetic powers. We all have mystical powers and spiritual powers, 100%. You can even feel them sometimes. You have psychic powers, you have your aura, you have your frequency, you have your vibration, and you have your thoughts and your ideas. And you also have the power of imagination, because my philosophy, my personal philosophy and my personal beliefs is life is all about your imagination and your beliefs and how you use them together. That's it. So you can use your imagination to write books. You can use your imagination to meditate. You can use your imagination to become extremely successful and highly influential. You can use it with anything, but pretty much everything is mostly just you taking things from your imagination. It's like, even when you talk to a person, right? You might have a crush on a person. There's this girl you like, and it's like now you're creating this like scenario in your head of how things are going to go. You're daydreaming, and it's coming from your imagination. Literally everything comes from your imagination. And your imagination can be a good thing, and it could be a negative thing. It could be demonic, or it can be angelic. But yeah, my dreams were that deep. And it got to a point where when I was writing my novel, the characters would even tell you their names and who they are. And I've had dreams about like all the stuff that people talk about: gods, wizards, warlocks, and of course, every different group has a different interpretation of what they believe dreams are. Religious people would tell you that that's some demonic stuff, the devil's trying to get you. People in science will tell you that that's really just most of the thoughts that you've been thinking during the day, or just things that you might have took from TV shows that you've watched. It all depends on, your interpretation of how it is and how you use it. Follow your boy, like,